You'll never hear me say I'm a Charlo fan because of his ethnicity or his race or because of where he's from. But you have a lot of Canelo fans that's Canelo fans just because he's Mexican. So I have two questions. Will Canelo fans be asking for Canelo to rematch Bivol again since Bivol doesn't have a fight right now? These are the same fans who booed Canelo after he lost to Bivol. He couldn't even get through his interview because they were booing so loud. Mind you, this is in a fight that he did not get knocked down in. But for some reason he got booed. The face of boxing, pound for pound, #1, greatest Mexican of all time, got booed by his fans for losing one fight. Right? Goes into his next fight with Triple G, which nobody asked for. The third fight, which nobody brings up. Nobody brings that fight up. Nobody watches it. They booed him in that fight too. When are you guys going to ask for a rematch with Bivol? Then you had the John Ryder fight in Guadalajara, Mexico, where he didn't get booed, but he didn't get cheered. He didn't get a standing ovation. That was his hometown. Bro, how you not get a standing ovation in your hometown and they haven't had a big fight like that probably ever? And you don't even get a standing ovation in your own hometown, can't get a knockout? You come back with a Charlo fight. Now we're supposed to forget about Bivol, the Triple G fight, and the John Ryder fight. No knockout. You didn't get a knockout in the Charlo fight. Bro, you haven't had a knockout in the last 4 fights. Let's be honest. You haven't had a knockout since Caleb Plant. Why are y'all not asking for a Dmitry Bivol fight right now? Why are y'all worried about Andre and Benavidez? If you're not going to fight him, go get your rematch. Quit being bums. Quit acting like, what y'all say, Mayweather fans, Crawford fans, Spence fans. Every time y'all want to blank up somebody who's American. But you want to be treated like an American boxer. But Canelo wants the same kind of rollout as American boxers. He wants to have rappers come out during his concert like American boxers. But for some reason, y'all booing him over one fight. We don't do that in America. In America, you lose one fight, we still support you. Oh, Mexico, they do the same thing. They got real Mexicans in Mexico. I ain't talking about the real Mexicans. I'm talking about the fake ones, the ones that's been in America a while and they think they're still in Mexico. And Canelo couldn't even get a standing. Canelo would get a standing ovation in America. You know why? Because they're not real boxing fans. In Mexico, they have real boxing fans. Real boxing fans. Not the fake boxing fans. Not the guys who think they know everything and they try to match make and make excuses. Go get the Dmitry Bivol rematch. Why is that a problem? Why are you guys running around fighting Mexicans or trying to set up a fight with Berlanga or Munguia when Munguia's Mexican? Canelo said, I fight for Mexico. I don't want to fight because I represent Mexico, so that's why I don't want to fight Mexicans because I represent Mexico. But now you got Munguia on your schedule. Don't be a fraud, bro. Don't be a fraud. Don't be a fraud. Don't make me be the guy that say Floyd should have never gave you a chance at 23 because you were unqualified. To be honest with you, you weren't nothing but the same thing Jamal Charlo was for you. A distraction. Canelo used you as a distraction the same way you used Jamal Charlo as a distraction. Quit being. Tell your fans that booed you that you want to go get a rematch for Bivol. I don't understand this. Like, people think I just run around and talk. I'm really like being relaxed about certain things, but bro, Canelo running away from a 25, 23, 24-year-old, 26 Benavidez, that's not cool, bro. You got a little boy, basically a little boy chasing you around, punking you. That's not cool, because he wasn't even older when he was calling you out. This dude just got 26. When he was calling you out, he was 23. He was still in the age where he could have been in college. Why are you letting little kids and young guys call you out that was born in 90s and 2000s? You were born in the 80s. Or should have been. Or almost was. Bro, what do you got going on? That's what I'm trying to tell these people. Like, they're like, well, Canelo said he'll fight the winner of Benavidez and Andre. Never said that. He never said that. When Benavidez said, even if he wants to, Benavidez said he's going up to 175. So I don't know how Canelo was trying to fight him or going to fight him when he's going up to 175. I don't know how he's going to fight Andre when Andre's was his mandatory almost 5-6 years ago. Why would he fight him now? Come on, man. What y'all saying aren't making any sense. It's not making sense at all. Andre is not finna fight him. And he's already been on the schedule. That's what I'm saying. Like, our fans over here in America, the reason why we have good fights over here is because when guys need to step up and fight somebody, we don't sit around here and make excuses for it. We make the fight happen. If the fight doesn't happen, we don't support that guy. Not because of what country he's from. Americans don't support every American boxer. We don't support every boxer that looks like us. Okay? Last time I checked, Tyson Fury was a big thing in America. And he doesn't look like every American. He doesn't look like me either. And guess what? People support him, didn't they? So at the end of the day, look, what I'm trying to say is, where is the double standards coming from? Are we going to get a rematch with Bivol or not? Why does Errol Spence have to get a rematch with Terrence Crawford, but Canelo doesn't have to get a rematch with Bivol? Answer that question. Oh, you don't want to answer that question? I got more information coming out on this. Since I see so many uneducated Canelo fans and they need material, I would definitely put this out there for you, because let's not act like the dude hasn't had a knockout in 4 fights. He hasn't had a knockout in 4 fights. Hasn't fought anybody that I've seen that is actually worth a crap in about 10 years. I'm not finna rewatch none of those fights Canelo has. For what? Who in their right mind will rematch the Jamal Charlo fight? Who in their right mind will rematch the John Ryder fight? Who in their right mind will rewatch Triple G 3? Oh my God, they had a trilogy. Trash. It was the worst trilogy I ever seen. Horrible. Should have left it alone. When Canelo said, I'm never fighting him again. Ever. He called me a cheater. Man, when I heard him do all that and he signed that DAZN deal with Triple G in 2018, I knew that was a lie. He said all that and still did the DAZN deal. I knew it was a lie. I said, okay. I see what's going on now. See, the same thing. See, what's going to happen to Canelo is he's going to end up the same way Tyson Fury did. He going to get in one of these little fights he think that's just something simple that he don't know about, and nothing going to go good after that. I'm just being real. The picks and chooses time is going over with. He's on the clock right now. So he don't want... Bro, what's crazy is he wants to be Mayweather so bad, bro. Nobody was doing just May and September fights. Then here comes Canelo. I'm going to do May and September fights. Same way. Oh, and I'm going to pick my opponents. Man, dudes just be out here doing the most, bro. Go get your Bivol rematch. I don't want to hear about Andre and Benavidez no more. People just use that as a distraction. Oh, he said Benavidez and Andre next. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care if you fight Andre and Benavidez, bro. I don't care about that. I'd rather be a Benavidez fan. If Benavidez calls somebody out, he fights him. Just like he fight Andre now. I'm not trying to hear about no Canelo. I respect Benavidez. I'm always be a Benavidez fan no matter what, because of stuff like this. I don't have to beg Benavidez, please fight Andre, because he's had a belt before and he's not this. Benavidez is going to be the real guy to this. To be honest, if Benavidez beat Andre, he's gonna be one of the biggest fighters out here. He's gonna be higher on my list than Canelo is. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not even gonna be close. He's gonna be top 5 pound for pound. Benavidez right now. Sorry to tell y'all. On my list. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Y'all can make y'all own list. A lot of guys y'all put on pound for pound, they ain't even on there right now. They argued me to death. Oh, Jamal should be on the pound for pound. I'm like, bro. Okay. I mean, we put him at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? We can put him at the bottom for what he did, but guys need to fight everybody. Canelo won't even get a rematch, and we got guys talking about what Andre and Benavidez and all these other guys. Bro, you finna go fight Munguia, who's Mexican, like you said, and you don't want to do anything about it. That's all I got. Like and subscribe.